Hello, my name is Adi Nursahid, sales manager of Zara, and my associate Anisa.
Very to please meet you, Mr. Adi. I am Antonius Chandra, sales manager of Uniqlo, and this is my associate Anida. You can call me Anton.
I hope you had a pleasant flight over.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
This is your first time here in Spain?
Actually, it's my second time in here, but for Miss Anida, it might be her first time.
Yes, it is my first time in here in Spain. It looks like a really vibrant city.
Are you staying for a few days?
Unfortunately, we need to get back to Japan tomorrow night.
Well, we better to get down to the business. Mr. Anton, to start off with, I just want to say we believe we can offer you a very good deal and come up with a win-win result.
Yes, thank you. Well, we are hoping for the best result, Mr. Adi.
We intend to reach an agreement at this meeting, but also we will need to run it past to our board first.
That would be very good. We are trying to keep the negotiation open.
That's right. We are understood that you need some time to discuss the offer. So what is your proposal, Mr. Anton?
We are prepared to offer a very attractive idea to scale up both our business area.
Yes, what we want to offer is to start the cooperation with Zara company.
Please explain more about your plan.
Okay, thank you. So, our plan is to expand our business to Spain and want to work with Zara because we think Zara is one of the biggest clothing companies in Spain and the world. Therefore, we want our products to be marketed by the Zara company.
Interesting. We will accept that, but what about the design? Who will be the main designer? Zara company or Uniqlo company?
We suggest Zara to be the main designer because we presume that the product will be easier to sell if the design came from Zara.
I see. What about the profit sharing between the two company?
What about 65% for Zara and 35% for Uniqlo?
Mm, what do you think about that, Anisa?
I think we cannot accept that offer, Mr. Adi, because it was too small.
Can I respond that, Mr. Anton?
Yeah, sure.
Then, how much did Zara want?
We want 70% for Zara and the rest for Uniqlo because we are the one who takes the charge of selling and designing the product.
70% is too much, Mrs. Anisa. It is true that Zara is the one who takes the charge of selling and designing the products, but 70% is too much. What about 60% for Zara and 40% for Uniqlo?
60%. I think that's not a bad offer, but how about you, Mr. Adi? Should we accept it and make final?
If you think it's good for our company, let's accept their offer.
Understood.
So we can say that the final offer for profit of its company is 60% for Zara and 40% for Uniqlo. Are we clear?
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Adi, did you still have some requests? If yes, I will let Mr. Anton text the charts again.
Actually, we want to expand our business to Japan. Therefore, can you make subsidiary in Japan?
Uh, Actually, that's a difficult request, but I think I will try to convince the Uniqlo CEO to accept that offer. And I think we should talk this stuff later. What do you think about them, Mr. Adi?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Okay. Do you still have another request or question before we end this negotiation?
Hmm, not at all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. If you may, Miss Anida and me will take our leave now.
I see. What are you two going to do?
Probably takes Miss Anida explore the city since we back to Japan tomorrow night, and this is her first time in Spain.
I see. Then have a safe trip and enjoy the city, you two.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Adi.
See you later, Mrs. Anida.
See you later, Mrs. Anisa.